Welcome to Dragonfly Trading. I'm glad you're here. My name is Carrie, and I'm a full-time trader and mentor in the crypto and Forex market. Today's video is going to be an update on Bitcoin and ETH, and we're going to take a look at an altcoin that I feel can potentially really moon, and I want to share that with you. I am still running the free trial on the Discord. Come in, collaborate with us, see what it's all about. I am also adding a tier to the Discord, so take a look on my website and see what that is all about. All right, let's get started. We are on Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Let's talk about what options are available to Bitcoin. The first option is that this wave to the upside is creating an A wave or a wave 1. This would be bullish. When this fifth wave is done, it would pull back for a B wave or a wave 2. We do not want it to come underneath this support ever again. And then it would shoot to the upside with a 5-wave move for a C or a third wave. If it is a third wave, it will pull back into its prior fourth, and then to the upside it will go for a 5th wave. This would be extremely bullish to put in an impulse wave that's this big. We would get a huge bear market rally, or we would potentially be back on a bull run. But also it can put in an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. Now the bear scenario is that we're putting in a C wave. Notice that we're coming into the 3.236, which is a 5th wave extension, and also into the 1.618, which is an extension for the expanded flat C wave. So when we make this 5th wave, that is when we need to pay attention. We need to watch for a harsh rejection that comes back through this floor. We do not want to get back up underneath there. That would be bearish and would mean that we put in a C wave here. We want to see a controlled correction that potentially fills this gap and holds this floor. As you can see, this 4th wave is very close to the time, but we'll take a look at that when we get on a lower time frame. So Bitcoin on the lower time frame, this is how I am counting this wave. I feel that this is an expanding diagonal for a wave 1, a wave 2. Then we have a 3 and a 4 and a 5 for our third wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need a third and a fourth to go with this 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we should go up for a 5th wave. As you can see, this is minimum time requirement. It is just shy of it, but acceptable. So if these candles are headed up for a 5th, I do accept the time. When it completes this 5th wave is when we really need to pay attention for a harsh rejection that comes back up underneath this 4th and then dives through. What we want to see is a controlled correction, a 3-wave move, 3-wave move back, something controlled. Okay, let's take a look at ETH and what its options are. This wave to the upside is either an A wave or a wave 1. This whole move to the downside is a 2 or a wave B. This impulse wave in the making is either a C wave or a wave 1. Like Bitcoin, it needs a 5th wave, and once it makes the 5th wave, that is when we need to pay attention. We need a very controlled correction to the downside that doesn't break this floor. Then it can go to the upside and moon. If it gets up underneath the 4th, goes through the insufficiency and gets back up underneath this floor, it will mean that we put in a C wave here. As you can see, these extensions here for a fifth wave and a 618 extension for the C are overlapping nicely. So after this fifth wave is complete is when we really have to pay attention to what happens. All right, let's take a look at the altcoin that I was talking about. It is called XCN. This altcoin has not run yet like the others. If it were to run, as you can see, it has nothing but insufficiency above it. The first resistance that it comes to would be 209%. All that this coin needs to do is break this little bit of resistance it has. As you can see, it has bounced off of the 618 retracement. Let's take a look at what is going on down in this area. All right, so the downside ended on the 618 retracement and we bounced in what I believe is an expanding diagonal. Right now, there is a pullback and then a three-wave move to the upside. So this is a connector and this leg needs a partner. We want to hold the 618. That would be the maximum extension we would want to come down because this is all insufficiency. It would run the risk of dropping lower. So we want to make this correction, this be a wave 1 and this be a wave 2, and we want to blast to the upside. All right, guys, I hope we get this blast off, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.